Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total Warhammer 2 with the Dark Elves, the Cult of Pleasure. Well, last time left off, we were thinking about starting the ritual soon, when we have our armies in the right locations. So we had recruited some units here, which we're going to go into this army, although I guess we could just make the direct exchange with this army for the Reaper Bolt Throwers. In fact, we're supposed to get a couple more. In fact, we're supposed to get 4 more, are we not? So what I'm actually thinking I could do is... This army is essentially done. No, it still needs 3 units as well. I'm wondering if I should recruit these right now, or if I should recruit them later. Because it just needs those 3, and then it needs a sorceress, which we were going to recruit from over here. You were going to come home as well, so let's just start with that, because that's an easy one. Just walk, or whatever, we'll move him the last bit in a second. You are going to come home as well, because I wanted my best army home. So you are going to move this way. You don't care about the exchange of those 2 units necessarily. That was the plan ages ago, but it doesn't have to be anymore. We can just move these guys towards them and just put these 2 units in there. And then that's that. But yeah, we need 4 more because we need to get these units replaced as well. We only need 4 because we're going to take one of them out and the Harpies out for the 2 Reaper Bolt Throwers, and the other 4 are going to be replaced by these guys. So, but then it would, I don't know, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll recruit all units. I can only do 2 a turn, so I'll just, well, I might as well just recruit 1 and then 3 next turn. Then you are going to move this way as well. You can pick up those units next turn. Yeah, okay, this is starting to make sense now to me. No, they're not. You fucking twat. How dare you speak to me like in that tone? And then yeah, we want to get an agent. I still don't know what exactly each tree does, but the dark and fire trees are the ones that seem the most interesting to me right now. So I'm almost tempted just to recruit 1 of each, just to have a look at what the skill tree is like. Shadows, I think we're just not straight up not going to go for, although I guess we should probably rule it out at some point by having a look as well at what the skills are. But I think if we like what we see with these ones, then we'll just stick with that. So why don't we do that? Why don't we recruit 1 of each? And it's a massive waste of money because we're going to get rid of one of them essentially. But unfortunately, none of these are particularly good. Income from raiding, meh. Income from sacking settlements. I don't really do that. I'm going to hold off until I get someone better, I guess. Right, over here we want to upgrade Slaver's Point, and that's all the money spent. Okay, we have the walls being finished here next turn, so yeah, we can start the vortex next turn if I wanted to. Okay. Just need to build something here, but I guess that's all okay. Right, you can move that last bit now. Okay. That's all fantastic. We need to recruit a hero. Okay, so we're going to get that done as well then. What's this? Completing missions may result in 1 or more of your lords getting loyalty. Failing missions may have the opposite effect. Oh, interesting. That is actually pretty interesting, because that means if you have a timed mission you can't do it, because it's like, take the town across the fucking world. It kind of ruins you. You're down to rank 5 now. That is interesting. You're losing strength apparently. Or other people are gaining strength, but... Sorry, what was that? You need to speak up. Didn't hear anything you just said. Okay, let's end the turn. And we'll have another look at the agents next turn, the heroes. I do want a sorcerer, because we are planning on having a sorcerer in that army. It's kind of awkward, because our general there is a ranged general, I believe, which is probably my least favorite right now. Because it's... I don't know, it's just kind of... They're not really good at killing enemy generals, I feel, or enemy lords, which is generally what I like them for. Like, I don't know what they're good at. They're ranged. They've got a single, crossbow or something. How many guys can they kill with a crossbow? How many enemy, infantry? It's just, it seems really shit. Even if every shot is a kill, if they shoot once a second, that means they kill 60 minutes. I guess that would be alright, but that's not the case. They should maybe kill 1 person every 3 seconds, which becomes much worse. They're good at assassinating generals if they are sorceresses, I guess. Or wizards or whatever. Like any kind of mage unit has low armor, but shooting a guy with much armor and a shield and stuff, they don't really do much against that. So I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of them, honestly. Honestly, I'm just not a huge fan. Right, so you want to recruit 3 more of those. And then that is that. You can come over now, pick up those units, and I think we're going to immediately send you back towards here. I want to hang around here, or even further this way. In case chaos spawns around here or something, but I want to keep him probably towards the center, around here-ish. Probably try and get this up to walled at least, so we have more walled settlements around here. Oh, we have enough money for that as well, perfect. Okay, so you're going to run over here. You're going to pick up these 3 lovely people. You can't unfortunately move any further, so we're going to run you towards here. Are there any other goods ladies available? No, that's the wrong place. I want this one. Oh, one gone, in fact. Okay, maybe a new one that's better will pop up for that. Okay. You are still running home as well. So the rest of your units will be done next turn. So I wonder if we should get rid of these right now to increase our income a little bit for this turn. We will be replaced by these 6 units, yeah, because it's these 6 that are going to go away. God, 9 experience. Still going to do it, though. Just don't watch. Just look away for a second, guys. Just look away. Oh, it's so painful. We are well prepared. I'm just wondering now that I got rid of a couple of units. Ooh, Iron Spike. Has that changed? That was something else before, wasn't it? It was Clark Caron, I think. Interesting. I wonder if it's because the walls were finished up and it's like more protected now. The game's like, okay, this is now your place to defend from. I don't know. So yeah, next turn you'll pick up your units. And then she is gonna go over here and pick up all these treasures, I think. That was the plan. So we'll go ahead and do that. We are going to end our turn. Nope, we're not. We're gonna move you over this way as well. Right. Luckily, our army, or sorry, our garrison in the ancient city of Quintex in our capital is really strong right now. So I'm not really worried, even if that gets attacked by a couple invasion stacks from other factions, other major factions. I think we could probably protect it quite well, even without What's-Her-Face's army. So I might leave What's-Her-Face's army more towards the center as well, so we can get back in time if we need to. But if we don't, then we can do more against Chaos. Although we still don't know where Chaos is coming from, so that's kind of the problem in this case. We don't know where Chaos is coming from. I think most of our unwalled settlements are in the east, so we definitely want to have an army around there, so that if they do spawn around that area, we at least have an army nearby. But I don't know. It's a rough situation, really. Not knowing where Chaos is going to spawn. It's kind of... the whole fucking mechanic's pretty shit, to be honest. They should make it so that they spawn after 2 turns or something, and they tell you where the Chaos is coming from. Or they come from the water, or just from somewhere that isn't your lands. Because it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden, hey, there's 3 armies in your lands now. Ooh, how annoying. Now you have to deal with these 3 fucking armies that are in your lands, and they spawn in your undefended towns. Because that makes total fucking sense. Ooh, fun mechanics. Ooh, sorry. That's kind of my idea, though, with it. I can actually do the other way around. I'll run this way instead, and then we'll run her army to the east as well. We'll pop them in Hag Hall. Yeah, we'll pop you in Hag Hall. Naturally. I have command. You're gonna do this. And we'll have you in there. And you are going to go get those treasures around here. Alright, jeez. And you are going to go over here as well. Unless you're going to go into Hag Hall, and then this army's going to go further that way. Because it doesn't really matter. I mean, if our garrison's so good here, we don't really have to worry about... Yeah, that's an insane garrison. We don't really have to worry about... about intervention stacks. I mean, obviously they could attack the other towns as well, but their garrisons are pretty good too. Plus, you know, a garrison plus this army should be enough. The only thing is we're missing the sorceress, which, speaking of, we have fleet-footed, speed and attributes strider. That is pretty shit. I don't care about that at all. Construction cost minus 40% for Cult of Cain or Cult of Pleasure buildings. Hero recruit rank +2 for Death Hags. I don't really care about that because I'm not really getting to keep them in a province where we can recruit, so I don't really give a shit about that. Cult of Cain or Cult of Pleasure, is that the happiness building? Cultist? Yeah, Cult of Pleasure. I wonder what the Cult of Cain one is then. Cult of Cain, is it? Nope. I don't know. Oh, unless this is different for smaller towns? Cult of Pleasure? No. Looks like it's the same. I don't know. I do not know. Either way. So no good hero lady yet, but I think we just kind of fucking eat it. We'll go for. I just want to see. I don't want to see what the fire one does. Oh, there's our quest done as well. Great. Right. So fire. What do you do? What do you do with fire? Fireball. Weakness to fire damage. That's pretty shit. Melee defense and armor piercing damage. That's pretty good. Flaming sword of ruin. That's pretty meh. The burning head is a wind ability. Ah, now we're talking. Yes. I like that. And we have this. We have Flamestorm, which is a vortex. Okay, I like fire. Yep, fire has wind as well as stuff, so yeah, we're gonna go for fireball. I don't like fireball. Fireball's like the worst ability. So we're gonna go for that if we have to, and then we're gonna go for the burning head. Gives us a magical and fire damage wind spell, which can only be pretty damn good. You're gonna go over here. You are gonna go over here. So you are going to stay. No, let's run you over here. We'll keep you here. We'll run this army into Hotek's column, I think, and then we'll meet up with this lady, and then we'll start it. We can actually do another one, I guess. Yeah, let's do another one. Oh, here. I want to do a shadow or a dark one. I want to see if dark is any good.
My dark heart is yours.
My dark heart. Okay. Miss Dark. Okay, so yeah, we have a wind. We knew that. We had to look at this last time, of course. It's kind of... it's alright. It's just that it's accuracy as well as melee attacks. Like, it's two things that you don't use at the same time, which means that kind of defeats the purpose. A vortex, which is always good. So we have a vortex as well as a wind blast, which is pretty good as well. This other stuff isn't as interesting. Maybe I'll look at the fire one again.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
You have the vortex here, and then this bombardment is that. Okay, I don't think that's particularly good either. So yeah, I'm just going to be using that one. So this is a green wind spell, which isn't the best there is, but your wind spell is like common, which is worse, and your vortex is green, which I think the other one is blue.
Servant of Hecate.
It is indeed. So yeah, fire I think is just better for our purposes.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
Goodbye. Sorry for wasting your money. And sorry for wasting my money and your time. We only get this though, so we'll wait for another one to arrive, a better one. We don't really have room for one in the army right now anyway, so there's no real point. Right. We can upgrade this, or we can get this upgraded. 2 turns for a slightly better garrison. You know what, I think... I have an army in here, so that's alright. Okay. We're going to do this, and we're going to wait 2 more turns before we start the thingamajig. That will get this army here, with the units in there, and it'll get the garrison here done. Or sorry, the walls here done, and the garrison here done. Which will give us a better protection in case they spawn around there. We are very well protected here, walls everywhere, and we can get this army back there in no time, or in no time even. put this army in Hotex column. We can get here in like 2 turns or so if they spawn over in the water here. No real protection, walls and stuff, but we're just gonna have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Current car is obviously well protected. Alright, it's just kind of a let's hope it works out kind of situation. Let's see. There's nothing else to spend our money on. So let's continue. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what, so can't just sit here forever assuming I'm forgetting something. Did I move her? Yeah, I think I said her moving up all the way, so she was definitely moved this turn already. It's just that this turn took way longer than I thought it would. Clan Morse started the ritual again for the 4th time now, maybe 5th, who knows. They really want to try that ritual. Deadwood Sentinels, Agent, or Hero. Man, I don't think I'm ever going to get used to the fact that it's Heroes and Lords now. I'm always going to say Agents and Generals. It's just what I'm used to. Can't wait for the next historical title again, for me to be right again about things like that. I wish they'd go back to some of the older mechanics for the newer titles, though. If we see a Total War China, I'd rather be closer to Shogun 2 than to Warhammer. Not to say I don't like Warhammer, it's just that some of the mechanics I don't like for historical titles. But they did that in Rome 2 as well, like the fact that you have to have a lord or a general to recruit units. Not that you can just... I want to go back to the time where you can just recruit units whenever you want. And you don't need a general for that army. And I want to go back to the time where each province was their own, or each town was their own province.
The garrison is mine.
Things like that. But you know, can't have it all, I suppose. Can upgrade this place. It's not a bad idea. Get walls around there, which is also quite good, or that, which will decrease upkeep. That's also good. No, we'll get this one first. Leaves us a little bit of money. Is that enough to do anything? Get something done here. Nope. Not what I want, anyway. Same problem here. Too expensive. Okay. Well, in that case, let's have a look at that fire agent. I've got a new one yet. Hero. We have determined. Leadership and immune psychology. Was that one I went for you as well? Even though I didn't want that. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Right, items actually. I haven't really thought about that yet. What the hell? Give her some stuff. Damage resistance. It's not bad. This is better for a melee general who's going to be more in combat. This is okay. It's not great. It's good against her. Like it defends her against flying units in case they want to try and assassinate her or something. We have greatly reduced power recharge rate. Lower miscast chance. We have a strike bombardment thing, which doesn't seem very good. Increase the power reserves and power recharge rate. Yeah, I'll take that. Nothing there. Okay. Sounds good. Right, so you're just coming over here. Weak. So, next turn, the vortex ritual is starting. You are gonna run and go over here. Yeah, this army is looking pretty damn nasty. Nasty. Alright, I think we just fucking end another turn, don't we? Man, this has been some pretty uneventful turns here, but to be fair, it's not like I would have really done anything else if I wasn't trying to set up for the thingamajig. Man, you are not liking me anymore, are you? Small gift. I don't know. You're gonna get some money next turn. Quite a bit, in fact. Oh, forgot. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you were gonna go home. In case, I guess it's actually a really good... Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, someone finished their next ritual, so we just met all the fucking naval people whom we can't trade with, nor would they want to trade with me anyway, because they all fucking hate me, probably. Still. Why am I trying to go for that right now? That's stupid. Yeah, we met everyone who's got a fucking naval town, right? It's funny, actually, because I wonder if it's naval town or naval, like, capital or something. I think it's naval town. What the fuck just happened there? All people just declared war on each other. Seemingly for no reason. Why was that banner of theirs so grey. It wasn't white at all like it's supposed to be. Oh man, what are they doing there? They want their town back. We're just gonna sit there and look menacingly at those couple of fucking beastmen that are surviving. Wow, everyone just declared war on Clan Pestilence. Fuck Clan Pestilence, am I right? Am I right? I think I am. I think I'm pretty right about that. Oh, it is beast pathed away. Okay. Beast pathed away. Alright, so they did it. And now all major port owners have become known to each other via diplomacy. Yeah, not that it matters because we can't trade with any of them. Look at all those people. Oh my god, it's quite a few. And everyone declared war on them, on Clan Pestilence for some reason. Right. It, I believe, as they say, is time. Might have a look at that real quick, but I don't think there's anything here. Oh, they fucking hate my guts. Why? What have I done? Treaties of Nagaron, Targaneth, and Strinder war herd, who are basically dead. I should probably just declare war on them just for the sake of making Nagaron like me. Please, Nagaron, like me. Alright, everyone hates my guts. Nor can I trade with anyone anyway, so it doesn't really matter whether they hate my guts or not. Now, let us... Yep, still the same places. We're gonna get 5 grand as well as all that shit. Let's do it.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Well, I can safely say that is the last place that I thought they would come from. I mean, this is probably good for me, because I don't know what they could really do from there, unless they go all the way around here, or go through here. I guess we'll keep an army in Clark Haron in case they take this path here, but... Or actually, they could go here. I guess Hack Hall. But yeah, that's an interesting... I did not expect that. I had thought about... Like in the water here, I'd thought about like over here, the islands and stuff. Maybe even around here in the south, I had thought about like down here. This was the most likely in my head scenario. I had not thought about this. Wow. Okay. Well, sounds good to me. My preparations were all completely off anyway. I went to the wrong area entirely. But that doesn't matter, because we'll send one army back and I will put the other one in Hag Hall instead. So you can come back. I can just go over here. No rush. You're going to go over there. And at least we have quite a bit of money. We have quite a bit of money. You can actually send over... Oh, never mind. That's going to end before our invasion would even do anything. You are going to... Actually, I think I'm going to send you that way. To see if... Oh, there's a path through there. Now that is interesting information. That's not something I'd thought about. They can actually go through there. But yeah, I'm gonna send you out to go have a look. A look. Alright. The very air is tainted. That's very sad. It's unfortunate that. Can upgrade that place, but I wanna focus on around here. I wanna focus on money for the moment. So let's do money, money, money. That's everything if I do that. Let's do that one. I want to get upgraded towns as well. Well, that's lots of money at least, so can't complain about that. I wanted money, there you get it. Right, you are going to walk back here then. I'm not going to run because I could legitimately get attacked by an army. I don't know where they're going to spawn, but they'll be around here somewhere. So you're going to sit around there, and then if there's intervention armies, which I'm sure there will be, 1 or 2. Maybe even 3. I've not seen it yet 3, but I'm sure it can happen. Then we will be prepared to deal with that as well. Technology. Next turn we have something that doesn't do anything for us right now. Okay, that's fine. Diplomacy. I don't have enough money to gift anyone anything, so that's all fine. Alright. Let's continue and see what happens. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I wasted some of her movement. I think I could have gone a little further, but it's not the end of the world. Didn't matter too much, I don't think. Nagarot. She can level up from that too. And 2,500 bucks. So actually that's the downside. I could have built a building from that 2,500. That's, yeah, I didn't think about that actually. It means I make something a turn later. Not the end of the world, but would have preferred if I hadn't screwed that up, of course. But I won't beat myself up over it too much. They were at war with each other at some point, so I would not be surprised if they go to war again at some point. Especially because they're moving around in this territory. Although they may be chasing that army that we saw jump away before. I don't know where it jumped, but it'd be around here somewhere. Couldn't have jumped that far. The Beastman force, that is, of course. Of course, it is the Beastmen, as you might be aware. They're still alive, but very fucking barely. Alright, didn't see the move yet. No surprise there. It'd be weird if we could have seen the move. Alright, Lutherans finished their ritual too. Finished our technology. We are going to go for the income from mines and stuff. Now you have a level up. Well, you have 8 fucking thingy-jig now. Gonna go for that. And you're going to go over towards this one now.
Action stations!
What? Do that one. Movement range. Casualty. No movement range. That's a good item though. Leadership, aura size, characters, aura leadership effect, magic resistance, and ward save. Alright. That's pretty good. I will actually equip that on my second general. Was that armor actually? No, it was an item. Yeah, you've got a luckstone. Yeah, I'll take this.
Sister of the Dark Conquest.
You're gonna get in there, and then next turn we're gonna move that army over to Haghal. Although it kind of depends now. Oh, that unlocked a right. Putting an army in a town, or putting a sorcerer in an army even. Unlocked this sacrifice. Experience gain for sorceresses, experience per turn for sorceresses, wins a magic power reserve, and hero action success chance for sorceresses. Okay. You, move up. Also, what the fuck? No one sent any armies over? I didn't even think about that. That's fucking new. I've never seen that before. Are they just gonna... whenever they do it... it's in the first turn. So I've got a feeling they're not gonna send anything over. Wow, that's crazy. That is not something I've seen coming. I've not something I would have thought of in my wildest dreams. Right, so... You. There's another one right there. We'll go for that one first. And then you're gonna go that one, and then probably come back home. Right, yeah, because I was thinking, if I take this, it doesn't change anything, because it won't be bordering my own territory. There'll still be a town in the way, so it doesn't really change anything, unfortunately. Right, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I have returned. So, let's spend some money, shall we? We'll focus on money again. I don't think there's much to build, though, in the way of money anymore. There are these things. We haven't quite got enough for both. Blacklight Towers, that one. Saver's Point. Yeah, we'll go with this one first. And then I can go for walls somewhere. Walls are always good. Haghal still hasn't got this upgrade. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous! We also are going to lose our happiness soon. Actually, we already lost that +4. Or +8 even from this. We lost that several turns ago. Wow. Which means that most of our towns are actually just kind of self-sustained happiness now. Yeah. Military crackdown is going to go away here. So, and then the minus or +6 from this is going to go away at some point. It would be minus, but only barely so. So that's actually pretty good. Let's see. We can get level 3 walls here because it's cheap. The monoliths or twisted blade. Let's go for the twisted blade, closer to the water right there.
Of the Witch King.
Right. Nope, not building anything there. You've already been moved this turn. In fact, everyone has been moved already. Again, I'm not sure if they're going past or from there. If they're going this way or like around here or around here. But keep our army around, or our agent around there anyway for the moment. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. I guess you can go into the city now.
I have command.
No reason for her to be anywhere else. I kind of honestly want them to send armies over. Because it would be pretty good money. Oh, well there you go. There's going to be one. So they are sending one over still. Good. Because that means we get more experience, more money, just stuff in general. They immediately have to attack me, so... unfortunately, I think Axolotl is probably the worst one to have it done. Because they are fairly close to my south. So if we have to... like, we're at war with them now, so if they actually border us at some point, they'll start to come after me. That looks like a medium to late game army. Fortunately, we have, again, a very good garrison and a very good army. So if that isn't a battle... sorry, if that isn't an easy auto-resolve, it should be a pretty fun battle. But I've got a feeling it might just be an auto-resolve. I got a feeling. But we will see in just a wee moment. Whatever it may be. Servants to Chaos. Ah, here's the first army. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated. They are marching over, I suppose. You can see their full armies, which is pretty good. The first one had a lot more Chaos stuff in there. So yeah, we got to deal with that one quick, because they are coming over. That's 2 armies. There was a third one. I wonder where that one went. Interesting information to be had around these parts. Foreign trespasser. Oh, which a war declared. Fan bloody-tastic. Let's see, is this... actually, no, let's do some other things first. You are going to start wounding some armies. That army is a lot more scary than this one. I shall not displease you, don't worry. $100 for a 66% chance. Nice one. Holy fuck, you killed them! You killed them all! What the hell is that damage? Holy shit. You just fucking half their armor, well, maybe not half, but honestly not even that far off. Like, they did more than half on this one, more than half on that one, way more than half on that one. Like, they fucking cut this one in to a third, that one to 2/3. Half, less than half, less than half. Fucking hell, he just absolutely destroyed them. Jesus, that's kind of scary, honestly. Alright. Well, I can't say I was expecting that, but hey, I won't say I don't enjoy it either. Honestly. That doesn't mean I didn't check any further with this guy, but I've got a feeling the fact that these two are here and I can see up to here and there's no third army, that means the other one's probably gone around here. So we got to be careful. I don't think they can attack in a single turn, plus this is actually walled anyway, so... if they're over there, it's okay. Not sure about Hack Hall, though. Let's just do this, see if this knowledge is over or not. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be, like, more even, but...
Revenge awaits.
We got a armor-piercing one. I'm going to give that to one of yous.
Take these wretches away.
That's pretty good replenishment right there. Yeah, the garrison joining in as well. That's a pretty sick garrison, honestly. 204 on this unit alone.
I have need of slaves.
They did die. Alright. Lizardman intervention destroyed. Well, there was that. We got an item, spell shield. That's actually armor piece. We haven't got any armor piece, I don't think. But I'm gonna leave it there. We will. I don't think they can reach me in a single turn. No, they certainly can't. So yeah, we will replenish next turn, or in this end turn anyway, before these guys arrive. And we're gonna get at least one more turn to fuck them up with some attrition, and then they'll actually have to besiege. And yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna fuck them up entirely before they even get to me. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, stuff. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.